Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to DunsHospice. My name is Nurse Dawn. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, my hospice family. I know it's been a while. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your support. I really appreciate your love, your support, your attention. Please continue to support me in this channel. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, all under DunsHospice. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. So much, my beautiful people. Come on in. We are going to have a great conversation. We are going to share about what hospice is not. Okay? I am waiting to see who's going to be here with me today, who's going to be live with us today. Okay. I want us to understand more about hospice, end of life care. Okay. Understanding hospice. I feel that it's very important for us to understand what we are receiving when we choose to put our loved ones under hospice care, you see? And versus what we hear the media say, or what we hear our family say, or what what our family might say about hospice. It's very important that we get to know what hospice care is personally. Okay? And I myself, as a hospice nurse of 14 years now, I could definitely help us to understand better about hospice care. You see? Okay, my hospice people, my hospice family, as we come in, my hospice family, please, I'm gonna ask that you give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so. Welcome. Okay, welcome. We are going to talk about hospice care, and we are going to understand what hospice is, okay? And also what hospice is not. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. So I'm going to start, and I'll wait for YouTube to gather us up, okay? But before, as YouTube gather us up, I'm going to start. Hospice is a service, you see? When we decide to enroll our loved ones under hospice care, that means we are accepting a service, you see? It's not a place, because oftentimes people say that, or people might believe, oh, is hospice a place? Is this a place where they're gonna put my loved one? And no, it's not a place. It is a service, you see? And the reason why I say hospice is a service is because we go everywhere. We go everywhere that there's a need, you see? Whether it's at the home, whether it's at the nursing home, assisted living, even the hospital, you see? So hospice care, it's a service, and we go anywhere that is needed. Hello, OG. I love when you do this, OG. This is so cute. Thank you, my friend. Mwah, thank you. I love when you do that. I love the way you write DunsHospice like that. It just brings joy to my heart. I really appreciate it. It looks so cool. Are you an artist, OG? You're very creative. I think you are an artist. You have some cool creativity about you, my friend. But yes, so hospice, like I said, it's a service, you see? It's not a place. Because some families have asked me, and some families believe and think that, oh, are they going to come and take away my husband? Or are they going to come and take away my mom, my dad? Well, you definitely are different, my friend. You know? I love it. You definitely very creative. I love people who are creative, who thinks outside of the box, you know? And once again, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, and do you like my nails? See? I'm also creative too. I did something different with my nails. But yes, so like I was saying, it is a service, you see? So we don't come to remove your family. You know, hospice will not come and take away your loved ones. We go where you are. We go where you are, you know? So that is a big myth. You don't have to worry about hospice coming in and taking away your loved ones from you, because we go wherever the need is, you see? And I really want us to understand that, because I have met people during my career as a hospice nurse. I have met people who mentioned to me that the reason why they did not call hospice earlier is because they were afraid that once hospice got involved, hospice would remove their loved ones, you see? They would take them to another place. And oftentimes I have to remind them and say, no, that's not the case. You see? It's not the case at all. And so the first thing to do when we try to understand hospice, is knowing that it's a service, you see? It's a service when the doctors say that there is no cure. You see, when the doctors say that there is no cure for the illness, and that the best thing to do is for the person to go home and be comfortable, you see, and that's where hospice comes in. All right? That's where hospice care comes in, my beautiful people. It's a service. The other thing that I want us to know is that hospice will not come and medicate your family unless you give us permission. You see, everything we do, we have to get permission from not only you as a family, but we also need to get permission from the family members. I mean, from the physician, from the doctor. You see? And so that's something that I really want you to understand, is that you are in control. Because many people think that when hospice comes, hospice is just going to take, the hospice team will just take over, and that the person will, just be under complete control of the hospice team. And I want to reassure you, my beautiful people, that's not the case, you see. You are in control. Before we start a medication, we have to ask the doctor. You see, we have to ask the doctor, and the doctor has to give us permission. The doctor has to write recommendations, because we cannot just come in and start to take away medications or add medications, you see, without the doctor's consent. The doctor has to tell us yes or no. And every medication that the hospice team administers, it is specifically for you, for your situation, for your symptom, you see? Because we're not going to try to take away somebody's symptom. I mean, we are not going to try to add a medication unless it's going to take away somebody's symptom, you see? So I really want us to understand that, my beautiful people. You don't need to worry about, oh, the hospice nurse is going to come and just drug dad or drug mom. No, that's not the case at all. That's not the situation. We don't give medications unless it is warranted, unless we have to. And not only that, but before we do give the medications, we must ask the doctor. You see, we must ask the doctor for permission. And he or she is the one who actually writes the scripts for us, you see? So I really want us to understand that, my beautiful people, because knowledge is power. The more you understand about hospice care, the better. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions, my beautiful people. Let me know your thoughts. But these are the two things, okay? These are the two, well, not just two, but these are the factors I wanted us to understand when it comes to hospice end-of-life care. Okay? All right, guys. As I mentioned, follow me on TikTok and Instagram And of course, be sure to subscribe here. I love you. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. Okay? Come back next time here at DunsHospice. Take care. Bye.